Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our first No Quit Fit from a remote location, which is my house today. Real quick, the things that you're going to need for today's workout is you're going to need an exercise mat if you happen to have one of those at home, or try to find some dry ground where your back's not going to get too wet when we're doing some core movement in today's workout. You'll need something that you can mark off some distancing, so whether you have some cones at home or if you have a stake you can throw out, just something that you can measure out, know what that distance is, hit that landmark when you make your return visit. And then the last thing you're going to need is some kids chalk that you can keep track of the number of rounds in today's workout. So real quick, we're going to go over today's workout. 19 burdens. So 19 is for the number that seems to be dominating and impacting all our life. So I thought, what better than to have 19 different burdens. So your goal today is to complete 19 rounds at a minimum. If you don't, that's okay. The big thing is we want that continuous work for 35 straight minutes. That is today's time cap. The workout is going to be 100-meter burden carries. So when you go to start measuring, take your cone or whatever you're going to use for that distance for an out and back, measured out to 50 meters and then back in, so you can complete that 100 meters. Then we have 3 movements, 10 shoulder tap planks times 2. So you got to complete that sequencing, 1 plus 2 to get that 1 rep. Air squats and suitcase abs. You must complete that whole sequence, so all 4 of those components to complete. Once you complete, you're going to put that hashtag. Make sure you have or start your cell phone so you can keep track of that time, so you know when you're getting close to that 35-minute mark, and stop. You have to get that complete round to get that hashtag. The person today that has the most rounds, and you go ahead and post it online, so we want to see how all of you awesome people are doing, will win one of our prizes, okay? For every workout that we do until we resume classes, we're going to reward you for doing this work when you don't have the community of all the No Quit Fitters around you. So real quick, burden carry. It doesn't matter if you have a rock that you're taking out of your landscaping, some dumbbells, a big bag that you can load up with water bottles or whatever. The big thing is we want to have some girth, some weight to this. This should be a burden, okay? If you're going to utilize something like a dumbbell where it's a lot more convenient for that single arm, this is going to be more of a farmer carry. So what I want you to think about is going out that first 50 with one arm, whether you have it loaded down at your side or up onto that shoulder. Go down with your right or go down with your left, and then return using that opposite arm, okay? If you have something like our stone, you can do it one of 2 ways. You can get that thing loaded, stand it up and walk it out. Make sure that you're keeping that weight over the center of your body, so you really want to shorten that gait as you are moving out. Or you can get it loaded up to a single shoulder. Again, moving down with your left, coming back with your right, or vice versa, okay? So however you want to do it, the big thing is this should be a burden and this should be a challenge. This is where you're going to get that weight component, that muscular endurance component of today's workout. From there, once you return in, you're going to do 10 shoulder tap planks. Again, we want to have that good core engagement. You want to set up with a little bit of a wider base, hands, and count 1 side. Okay, so 2 to get 1. Want to keep that core engaged so those hips aren't turning on you. Nice and quick taps. From there, into those air squats. Chest is up and proud, dropping back in those heels. Again, make sure we're getting those quads minimum parallel to the ground. Driving up, hips push forward. Complete that squat at the top. And then finally, your suitcase abs. Okay? This is unweighted today. So, legs are straight, heels off the ground, hands up overhead. Keep those knees in nice and tight, pulling them towards your chest, hands up and over, making contact with those laces, back out to full extension. Good luck to everyone. If you have any questions, let us know. Again, post how many rounds you get. The winner gets some nice No Quit Fit swag. Good luck, everyone.